Assalamu alaikum students, I hope you are all doing well. Today we are going to solve the book activity from your Oxford Modern English book, and the first activity is at page number 62. Look at question number 3. First of all, you will write the date and classwork at the top of the page. Then you will solve question number 3. Question number 3 is about abbreviation. What is an abbreviation? Abbreviation is a short form of a word. For example, limited stands for limited. LTD is the short form of limited, but we pronounce it as limited. You use many different abbreviations in your daily life. For example, days of the week. You use the short forms of days of the week. For example, you use FRI for Friday, SAT for Saturday. Same is the case with month of the years. You use FEB for February, DEC for December, and all the months have their abbreviations. Then comes the names of the countries. If you take United States of America, you use the abbreviated form USA, and for United Kingdom, you use UK. Then we can use ST as the abbreviated form of street, RD as the short form of road, AVE as the short form of avenue. You are given some abbreviations here, and you are asked to write the full form of these abbreviations. The first one is Mrs. MRS, Mrs. Mrs. has two full forms. One is mistress and other is Mrs. It is a respectful way of addressing a woman in English, especially a married woman. Then comes MR. MR means Mr. You pronounce it as Mr. and the full form is MISTER, Mr. Then comes Doctor and the full form is DOCTOR, Doctor. Next comes BC. It is written in capital letters and it means before Christ. BC stands for BC stands for before Christ, and it refers to the years बिफोर द बर्थ ऑफ जीसस क्राइस्ट मीन्स हज़रत ईसा की पैदाइश से पहले के जो साल हैं उनको रेफ़र करने के लिए आप यूज़ करते हैं BC. देन कम्स AD. AD, the full form of AD is Anno Domini, and it is a Latin expression which means in the year of Lord. AD is used to refer to the years after the birth of Jesus Christ. Then comes capital E. It stands for east, the direction east, and you have four directions: east, west, south, north, and for all the directions you use the first letter as capital. W stands for west, S stands for south, and stands for north. Then you have Meyer, units of Meyer: kg, kilogram, IN, inch, and M stands for meter. IN is pronounced as inch and kg kilogram, and M is used for meter, measure of length. Now come to try to solve these activities yourself at first. Then you will check your answer, how many of your answers are correct. Now come to the next page, that is page number 63. There is an exercise on adjectives. In first column you are given the names of the countries and you are required to make adjective with the names of country. First one is done for you. The name of first country is England, and the adjective that is made from that word is English. English literature, English language, English poet, English poetry. Next comes Pakistan. Do you know what are adjectives? Adjectives are describing words. They tell you more about a noun or pronoun. Next comes the Pakistan, and the things or the people belonging to Pakistan refer as Pakistani. Iraq, Iraqi, Spain, Spanish, Germany, German, China, Chinese. Be careful about the spellings of these adjectives. Next comes France. The people of France are called French, or the things that belong to France are called French. Holland, Dutch. Africa, African. Italy, Italian. Canada, Canadian. America, American. These are the adjectives. Next question is about the singular nouns. You are given plurals of some nouns and you are required to write the singular of these nouns. For example, leaves has singular leave. You are required to write the singular of halves, shelves, calves, wolves, children, lives, women. Try to write the singular yourself at first, then you will check how many of your singular noun are correct. Be careful about the spellings as well. Your next topic is about grammar, and you are talking about pronouns. What are pronouns? All of you know that pronouns are the words that are used in place of noun. A definition is given in your book as well. A pronoun is a word that is used instead of a noun or a noun phrase. For example, he, it, hers, me, them. There are different types of pronouns as well, but you are asked to pick out the pronouns in the given examples. You are required to underline the correct pronouns. First sentence is Basit and Maryam were sibling. You are talking about Basit and Maryam. It is a noun phrase. You are going to replace it with a pronoun. One day they returned from school. What is the word that is referring to Maryam and Basit in second sentence? It is they. So they is a pronoun that is used for Maryam and Basit. Now, they were very hungry and they wanted to eat something. In these two sentences, you have two pronouns. What are they? Try to find out or pick them out yourself. In the kitchen, they saw a cat. It was drinking the milk mother had kept for them. Basit ran out. He was always afraid of cats. Mariam was a brave girl. She was not afraid of anything. She shooed the cat away. It ran out. Basit saw the cat running out. He came back into the kitchen. He praised Mariam for her courage. Mariam thanked him.